Hello everyone, and welcome to this series on automating your financial process with SAP Business ByDesign. In this video, we'll see how to create petty cash on the system and also how to carry out petty cash transactions. Let's switch over to the system to see how this is done. So to create a petty cash on the system, first you navigate to the Liquidity Management Work Center and click on the petty cash view. Then you click new and then petty cash. First you select your company as have been selected, and then you give the petty cash an ID with a description. Then you select the currency, and then you can also define the employee responsible for the petty cash. Select the employee responsible for the petty cash and the account determination group. It's very important that you select the account determination group, without which the system will not be able to determine the GL account to debit or credit depending on the transactions. To find out how to create account determination group, please check out our videos on account determination group creation. Now once you are done, click save and close. Now after the petty cash has been created, once you refresh the screen, you'll see it. So this is it here, and then you can also see the balance for every time a transaction is carried out. You can always see the balance, that's the time for each transaction. Now to carry out petty cash transactions, you navigate to the Payment Management Work Center and click petty cash. First we select our petty cash you have here, and then we click new. You click new incoming cash payment reference to items. In this case, it's useful when you're trying to receive payment based on, for example, an existing customer invoice. Incoming cash payment direct person to GL. The difference is for this, the payer is not mandatory, and also you can make it posting directly to your GL. Then you have outgoing cash payment, which is the reverse of the incoming cash payment for cases where you're trying to pay, for example, a supplier against a supplier invoice. And then you have incoming cash transfer and outgoing cash transfer for movement of money between different two petty cash or the petty cash and your bank. So let's start with the incoming cash payment direct posting to GL account. So once you click on it, first your company ID, first you'll notice that your payer is not mandatory. So you notice that the payer is not mandatory here, and then put in our posting date, receipt date. Then we can put in our receipt number, and also you can specify the cash payer. Please note that this is not mandatory. Next we select our GL account that would be credited as a result of this incoming payment. So you notice here that we do not have GL account. Instead, what we have here are account determination groups. Hence, you must have defined your account determination groups before carrying out any payment transaction. To know how to create account determination group, please refer to our video on it. Also, you can assign it to a cost center, which should help with your reporting. So now we can see our payment amount has been updated automatically. As soon as that is done, we can post. So once the post is, immediately you'll be able to see our current balance of our petty cash. And we can also view the journal by clicking view all, and then go to the document flow. On the document flow, we click on the folder icon, and to show the journal that was posted as a result of this transaction that we just created. Now in the case of incoming payment with reference to item, we click new incoming cash payment reference to item. This time around, you notice that the payer field is mandatory, so let's select our payer, which is our customer, and then select our posting date, receipt date. Again, all this must populated. Posting date is mandatory, however the receipt date is not. At this point, you can also assign an account payment, but this payment is what we're posting is against an existing invoice. We'll be receiving a partial amount on the invoice of 15,000. So once we are done, we post this. So we can see our payment amount is 15,000. So we'll post this, and then we'll also see that immediately our current balance would be updated, as you can see here. Alright, so that's done. Okay, then for our incoming, so for outgoing payment, again select our petty cash and we click new outgoing payments. Reference to item will mean that I'll have to select a particular payee. Payee becomes mandatory, so select our payee, that's the supplier that we're paying. So we select our supplier, again we select our posting date, our receipt date as well. You can also add additional description in this field provided, however it's not mandatory. Then we select the invoice that we're making payment again. Also you can assign an account payment, but for this video we'll be making payment against an existing document. So I'm making a payment of 6,250, and then we can post this. So you can see the amount that has been paid. Also you can see the current balance of our petty cash. Also again select our petty cash, and then let's refresh this. So you can see that has been refreshed, and this is the amount. Again select our petty cash, and then do a direct posting to GL account, similar to the incoming payment. This time around putting the GL account that will be debited. So select my date again. Again you notice that only account determination groups are displayed. Okay, so we can see our payment amount is 20k. And then once we post this also, alright, so once we post this, you see that the current balance will also be displayed. Then we also have the option to perform outgoing and incoming cash transfer. For incoming cash transfer, we're receiving money into our petty cash, while for outgoing we're taking money out. So let's just see what it looks like. So we'll put in the amounts. For example, put in the dates. I'll put in the description, and then this is where we select our target. So are we sending it to a petty cash or to a bank? So if it's to a petty cash, we need to select the petty cash from here, and then we post this. If it's a bank, we need to select our bank account ID. Once we're done, we post this, and then the money is moved, so we'll be able to see our current balance as well. Now for incoming as well, same thing. You can select from the bank where we're receiving the money from to our petty cash, put in the transaction amount, and then we put in select our dates, very important as well, and then we'll select the bank that we're receiving money from, and then we post this. So you can see the money has been received. Thank you very much for your time. To find out more, kindly visit our website www.digitankng.com or send email to engage@digitankng.com. Think ERP, think Digitank.